God, what He wants you to know that week, for the rest of your life, to take into your soul, to change you. That the God of our Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, you'll notice, man, I got there's a whole lot of highlighting going on. This book is so powerful, man. When you get in prayer and get to read this book, it's like, man, I can't just pick a verse, highlight it, underline. May that God, our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give to you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened. When you want to know what God has for you, don't pray for a raise. Pray for the eyes of your spirit to see clear. Man, when I was trying to get mad today, I prayed, God, man, let my spirit deal with this. Because everybody knows how Joe's flesh used to deal with things when he got angry. It wasn't good. You know, let my spirit take this and dissect it inside of me. Let my spirit work this out. Man, I become peaceful. I was like, oh, I know. I don't have to stand before you with that on my shoulders. And everything that I've ever sinned or committed, when I stand before you, that's washed away in the blood. God, these people are preachers, they say, but when they stand before God, man, my spirit tells me they're not washed in the blood. Because they're not spreading love. They're not spreading Jesus. And Paul says you're going to be known, and Jesus says you're going to be known by your fruits, by your works. They say, I'm a Baptist church, but they're not acting like they're Christians. I mean, the very first part of Christian is Christ. And Christ never stood on a corner and said, I hate you, you're going to hell. No, He didn't do that. He did tell the Pharisees, brood of vipers. But he
still said to forgive them.
They still said to forgive them, man.
Even after they slammed Him on a cross.
His biggest word is forgiveness.
I want to skip forward to chapter 2. And He made alive who were dead in trespasses and sin, in which you once walked. Now this is Paul talking to a church. I want you to understand this. This is Paul talking to a church. Christians just like us. And He made alive who were dead in trespasses and sins, in which you once walked, according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of air, the spirit who now works in the sons of disobedience. Apatheia, disbelief, disobedience. When you're acting a fool, you're serving Satan. You're walking in the power, you're walking according to the prince of the power of the air. All right, the prince of the power of the air in this world is Satan. Our King of Kings is going to come back and put Him in His place is Jesus Christ. And when you start walking like Christ, when you really get a hold of, man, Christ died for me, you're going to start changing things, man. It's not going to be overnight. And, Pastor Joe is not perfect, man. I still get mad. I still get angry. I still lose my temper. But when I do, I'm a lot quicker. Man, God, and I get down on myself. Sometimes I'm like, man, sometimes the devil tries to tell me, man, you're not worthy to get up there.